Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We are playing some World of Warcraft tonight. Already in because there were some login issues. Apparently they're getting DDoSed again. But we're not going to let that stop us. We are... what's the words I'm looking for? We're going to pull the Underpin until raid time. I need some practice on this guy. Maybe we'll kill him. I don't know. We're going to do some weird practice, though. We're going to do DPS spec. I want healer brand to keep me alive. I don't think I have the damage in my bear spec to do it. So we've got healer. We're doing the mechasaur. I think the mechasaurs are good. And the loot radar. Excuse me. I might do Pocket Factory. Build turrets. Let's go with turrets. See how that does. I can't reliably get the bioprinter to work. So I don't think we're going to mess with that. And the loot radar is just passive damage. So we're going to go with that. Ugh. Sorry, dry throat. All right. All right, Bran. Let's get some practice pulls in. I'm not gonna flask yet.
All that's under mine belongs to me, the Underpin. Even this sweet hat.
Even this sweet
I
hat.
got a deed for these delves signed by Gallywix. Wait,
All right, let's go.
Gallywix? You know what? It don't matter.
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Gentle.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Here.
I'm gonna take you to the counter test. 1, 2, say hello to all my friends.
Oh god, they need so many bombs to blow them up. Okay, that one's dead.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Gentle.
Roll with an iron fist.
Oh no, we got hit by a bomb. Okay. That was going well, I think. Up until we got hit by the bomb.
Next time, let's use some harder hitting moves.
Thanks, Bran. Star Surge is all of our damage. Which, for how much we have to move, that makes sense, I think. Alright. We go again. Let's repair. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Did the turrets do any damage? I don't know if we got any turrets. They don't count as ours, so I'm guessing maybe they didn't pop. We'll keep an eye on it. Reset.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist. Forecast cloudy with a chance of blow.
Momentum.
1, 2, say hello to all my friends.
Gentle.
I rule with an iron fist.
Momentum.
Okay.
Shockwave.
How is that guy still alive?
For what you've done.
Oh, Bran's got your back.
Thanks, Bran.
Momentum. Gentle. Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Collapse.
I ain't paying for you to stand around. I'll make you rain. You'll feel my
Momentum.
1, 2,
Gentle.
Alright, we're just gonna have to let these guys live for a bit, I think. Oh! Look at me. Crony flaming wreckage. Okay. So the bombs inside the flaming wreckage is a cruel joke. Alright. It's just so much chaos. I really wish I could use the Pacifist Rig. Maybe we try it. Maybe we try it. Why not? Do we get any damage from the pocket turrets on that one? Devil Sword did some damage. Doesn't look like we got any pocket turrets. Okay. I want to see if it does anything. So far, I mean, we're not getting very far into the fight. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with the Pacifist Rig. I know for a while it was resetting the boss. Hopefully that's not still a thing. Whoop. Oh, the Pacifist Rig saves us. Where'd he go? So the rig doesn't reset the boss anymore, but losing control. Ooh, not a good look. Okay, change it back. Hilarious. Oh, it does so much damage, though. The chance of you coming back to something that's going to one-shot you as soon as you get out of the rig, though, is too high. That's a shame. So we just have to damage them below 40%. That should be easier when we have to use 3 bombs. We'll try it. Maybe we can get it to work with DPS. All right, Bran, keep me alive. Oh, I missed him with the bomb. How did I miss him? Okay, that should get us. Oh, we missed it again.
Shockwave.
require a
Bombing
target. I need to target something first.
With a chance of
I
boom.
don't have a target.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Collide.
Hello to all my friends.
Bombing fire. Broken. Shockwave.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Frontal.
Tick-tock, interlope and move. I'll blast you for what you've done. All kneel before the
Damn.
Underpin.
Frontal. Collide.
Hello to all my friends.
Shockwave.
With an iron
Bombing fire.
tick-tock, interlope and move. I'll make you rain. You'll feel the
Frontal.
pain. I'm out.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, we made it to the shield. It took forever though. Progress. Kind of. So much time on this. Having to kick 3 bombs instead of 2 is rough. Did we get a bioprint? I don't know if we did. Not on our damage. What about on his? Devilsaur. I think... No. With the loot radar. These aren't doing anything. Let's go with the mechasaurs. I hear those do good damage.
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Bombing
To
fire.
the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Collide.
I hate for you to stand around.
What if we just ignore the ads?
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Bombing fire.
Count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Oh! Walked into a ball. Okay. We can mostly ignore them and just get the bombs as we can. So much to dodge. Repairing. Use up all my guild repairs before the raid night starts.
Up from where I'm sitting.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Bombing
To
fire.
the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Collide.
Hello to all my friends.
Jesus.
Frontal.
I rule with an iron fist. I'm gonna get you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Frontal.
Oh, the frontal. God damn it. Fucking chaos.
Shockwave. Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, and say hello to all my friends. I rule with an iron fist.
Hang in there.
Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, and
Frontal. Shockwave.
blast you for what you've done.
Still alive. How are you still alive over there?
Boomie. Shockwave. Collapse.
I ain't paying for you to stand around. I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Boomie.
Pop the interlope and move.
Jesus Christ. I'm not even getting him to 80%. It's so frustrating. Because I know the first bubble comes out at 80%. I'd try Feral, but I don't know how to play Cat. Like, I haven't played a Feral Druid since maybe Legion. I'm not doing that much better at balance. I think I have a spec build. We could try Cat. Okay, we've got something put together. Swarm, what does this do? Heals or deals damage. Okay. Rip also applies tear. Rip damage. A chance to make Ferocious Bite free. That's kind of cool. Combo point. All right, let's give this a try. No, we need a agi weapon though. And this is an agi trinket now, and this is fine. We can summon our Blackwater Pirate. Okay. Let's see how this does. Maybe give it a few pulls to get used to the feel of it.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Frontal.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Boomie.
Pop the interlope and move. Say hello to all my friends.
Frontal.
I'll flatten you for what you've done.
Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, and...
Frontal. Shockwave. Boomie. Frontal. Shockwave. Frontal. Boomie. Frontal. Frontal. Shockwave. Boomie. Frontal. Frontal. Shockwave. Boomie. Frontal.
Nope.
dying on me.
Feel like we didn't even last half as long that time. We'll try it again.
You know what's so tough when we're out sitting?
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done!
Gruntle.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom! I'm
Boomie.
gonna get you till the count is 10. 1, 2, 10!
Relax.
I ain't paying for you to stand around! I'll flatten you for what you've done!
Boomie.
Take off the interlope and move!
Gruntle. Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done!
Gruntle. Boomie.
Take off the interlope and move!
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done!
Relax.
Hello to all my friends!
Gruntle.
Oh, man, that reaches far. Okay. It's not giving a percentage of what he was at, but we didn't make it to the bubble. I make it further as Guardian, but I don't have the damage to pop the bubble as Guardian. I think we were doing better as balance. Now, keep at it. Keep at it. Let's learn this cat. We'll keep at it.
You know what's so tough when we're out sitting?
Shockwave. Gruntle.
I'll make you rain, you'll feel the pain.
Boomie.
Till the count is 10. 1, 2, 10. Say hello to all my friends. That'll teach you for
Gruntle.
trespassing.
Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist.
Boomie.
Take off the interlope and move.
Gruntle.
Ooh. Just destroyed. All right. Controlling the chaos. That's what this fight's all about. I've just got to get better at controlling the chaos. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure it out. Oh, rude.
You know what's so tough when we're out sitting?
Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist.
Gruntle.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Boomie.
Take off the interlope and all kneel them.
Relax.
Hello to all my friends.
Shockwave.
with an iron fist.
Bombing cannon.
Count it 10. 1, 2, 10.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Slap you for what you've done.
Oh, I'm kicking.
Frontal. Bombing cannon.
Kick off you interloping moose.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Collapse.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Frontal.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom. I
Shockwave.
roll with an iron fist.
Bolt.
Kick off the interloping moose. I roll with an iron fist.
Ah, damn it. No, I like balance better.
I know you could do
I feel like I'm hitting the wrong buttons all the time in this spec. I'd spend some time maybe at a target dummy to get the feel of the rotation. Plus, I've never really liked rogue playstyle, and that's 100% of what that is. That. All right. Try this again.
Up from where I'm sitting.
Shockwave.
Flat you for what you've done.
Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Bombing cannon.
Kick off the interloping moose.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist. Kick off the interloping moose.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist.
Frontal. Bombing cannon.
Kick off the interloping moose.
Shockwave.
Flat you for what you've done.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Frontal.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Shockwave.
Flat you for what you've done. Kick off the interloping moose.
Oh, come on. How did that bomb not hit them? Oh, I got hit by that ball. Damn it. That was going well. All right. Yeah, that feels better. I just have to not focus on immediately getting rid of the ads. There's plenty of time. Pump more damage into the main boss. Healing Bran was out DPSing me on that fight, though. Okay. Mechasaur was a good call. I want to try to get the 3D bioprinter to work.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done!
Grunter.
I'll make you rain, you'll feel the pain.
Momentum.
Pop the interlope and move. Say hello to all my friends.
Grunter. Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done!
Momentum.
Pop the interlope and move.
Grunter. Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done!
Grunter. Momentum.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done!
Collapse.
I ain't paying for you to stand around!
Grunter.
I'll make you rain! You'll
Army of
feel the
dinos.
pain.
Momentum.
1, 2, 10. I roll with an iron
God damn it. God damn it. Wasn't paying enough attention to the boss. It's my biggest flaw in this fight. I get so caught up on the ads, I forget to pay attention to what the boss is running around doing.
from where I'm sitting.
Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist.
Grunter.
Forehead cloudy with a chance of boom.
Momentum.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. Say hello. Ain't that a kick in the head? Ow! Blast you for what you've done.
Momentum.
Interlope and move.
Grunter. Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist.
Grunter. Momentum.
Top the interlope and move.
Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist. Get in here. I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Grunter.
Forehead cloudy with a chance of boom.
Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Grunter.
Damn it. How'd I hit my dash? Why didn't it dash? We get a bioprint on that one? We'll keep trying.
So tough from where I'm sitting.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Frontal.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Collapse.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Boomie coming.
Up the interlope and move.
Frontal.
God damn it. Okay. To remember, this fight is a marathon, not a sprint. He's got a bajillion health, and I'm just chipping away at it.
Not small potatoes.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Frontal.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Boomie
To
coming.
the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. Hello to all my friends. Ow! Blast you for what you've done.
Damn it!
Boomie coming. Frontal. Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Oh, Brown's got your back.
Frontal.
It can't end like
Oh,
this.
come on. The cone for that is so goddamn wide. Gotta keep practicing.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Boomie coming.
Out the interlope and move.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Frontal.
I rule with an iron fist.
Boomie coming.
Count of 10. 1, 2, 10. Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Rule with an iron fist. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends. I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Frontal.
Oh, god damn it.
Interlope and move.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Frontal.
It can't end like this.
You got me there. Melee hits. Melee hits got me there. $5 million damage and back-to-back white hits.
Let's keep a strategy in mind for the next fight.
Small potatoes.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Grumble.
I'll make it rain. You'll feel the pain.
Momentum.
Till the counting down. 1, 2, 10.
God damn it. Hold on.
With an iron fist.
It can't end like this!
I'm out of range.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Grumble.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Momentum.
To the counting down. 1, 2, 10.
Delight.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Grumble. Shockwave.
With an iron
Don't go dying on me!
Okay, we're back. Let's get back at this.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done!
Grumpus.
I'll make you rain, you'll feel the pain.
Boomie.
Say hello to all my friends. All kneel before
Shockwave.
with an iron fist.
Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Grumpus.
Keepers preserve you.
What the fuck killed me there? I was still in range of the flamethrower? You've got to be kidding me. They need a better representation of that flamethrower, because it did not look to me like I was standing in it. I'm sure I was.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Grumpus.
Forecast cloudy with a dancing boom.
Boomie.
Count of 10. 1, 2, 10. Say hello to all my friends.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Boomie.
Count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Grumpus. Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Grumpus. Boomie.
Count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Grumpus.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist.
Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
You can't end like this.
Motherfucker. Oh, man. Well, at least we beat Bran on damage that time. What happens if we mostly just ignore the ads and just focus boss? Seems like a bad idea.
Shockwave.
With an iron
Grumpus.
forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Boomie.
Count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Picnics.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Grumpus. Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Hang in there.
Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Grumpus. Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Keepers preserve you.
Die anyway. Not smoked, it's not Gouda. Alright, Bear, carry us through this. With Bran in DPS. Meow.
So hump 'em where I'm sitting.
Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist.
Rampart.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Collide.
I ain't paying for you to stand around. I'll slap you for what you've done.
Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Shockwave.
Slap you for what you've done. I'm going all in.
Rampart. Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Shockwave.
Slap you for what you've done.
Collide.
Oh, what?
Can't end like this.
It can end like that. It often ends like that. I feel like we're not making any progress. Very frustrating.
Into these parts. Not small potatoes.
Shockwave.
Slap you for what you've done.
Rampart.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Collide.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Rampart. Shockwave.
We always seem to end up with a 7-10 split on these guys.
Rampart.
Oh, come on. Fuck you. What was that kick? Oh! Tried to heal when I didn't have the free one available. That'll kill you.
I need to rest after that one.
Bran, where'd you go? Why are you not part of my party? We gotta reset. Let's do
All
this.
that's under mine belongs to me, the Underpin. Even this sweet hat. I got a deed for these things signed by
Shockwave. Frontal.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Roman command.
Interlope and move. Say hello to all my friends.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Roman command.
Interlope and move.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist.
Frontal. Roman command.
The count is 10. 1, 2, 10.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done. Say
Collapse.
hello to all my friends.
Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done. I'm gonna give you till the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist.
Fuck you and jumping away.
I'm out.
Attack
I'm
shield.
out.
Frontal.
Nope, didn't make it. Damn it.
Roman command.
Count of 10. 1, 2, 10. Forecast cloudy with a chance.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Frontal.
Interlope and move.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Frontal.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
God damn it.
Roman command.
Interlope and move.
Frontal. Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Frontal. Roman command.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
So we can make it to the bubble as bear, but we can't break the bubble as bear.
Next fight.
Need more damage. What can I do for more damage? It's so much going on. There's no time to breathe. And that's just the first 80%. Because the first healing bubble doesn't come up until 80%. And then he starts doing it, I think, every minute after that. So you need DPS cooldowns on a 1 minute cooldown to beat the bubble. But I'm not sure what more I can do as a tank damage-wise. There's not a lot I'm missing. I could maybe... But that's a 3 minute cooldown. Convoke is 1 minute. I don't know if I use Convoke on the bubble. Oh yeah, I Convoke as a bear. It does a decent amount of damage too. I think I forgot to hit it on that one though. So we'll try again, see if I can burst the bubble with Convoke. And my trinket wasn't up, so I won't use that at the start of the fight. That'll help too. Well, this is hard mode. They fixed the bug with Pacifist Rig, so it no longer resets the boss. But as much as I love all the damage it pumps out, you're more likely than not going to die as soon as it ends, because you're probably standing in 8 different one-shot circles. The few times I've tried it, it did not end well. Damn it, I missed him. I died.
I need to rest after that one.
No rest, Bran. We go again. Come on. Hit the button. Thank you. Also bear mode. Oh, we beat it. Okay. That's progress. Oh, that hurt. shield again. Oh, he got the heal off. God damn it. It's such a big heal.
Collapse.
I ain't paying for you to stand around. I'm
Boomie.
gonna get to the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Gruntle.
I roll with an iron
All right.
Let's keep a strategy
That was
in
progress.
mind for the
It
next
didn't feel like it, but that was progress. We made it to a second bubble. But my fiance just got home. I'm going to go downstairs and say hi to her. It sounded like she had a pretty rough day. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I don't know if that was 5 minutes, but we're back. All right, Bran. Whoop. What was that? Oh! If I lose him, maybe that brings him back, instead of having to run out and reset. We'll try it next time. Time for some deaths. It's, yeah, everything's well. She just had a stressful day.
Shockwave. Gruntle.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Momentum. Collapse.
I ain't paying for your face down a kick in the head.
Gruntle.
Whoop! Ran into that one. Why are these so far away?
Momentum. Gruntle. Shockwave. Gruntle. Momentum. Shockwave. Collapse.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Gruntle.
Body with a piece of foam.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Bo-
Get me to the town again. 1, 2,
Shockwave.
blast you for what you've done.
Come on, buddy. Over here.
Momentum.
Antelope and moat. I'll make you rain. You'll feel the
Gruntle.
pain.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
No.
I ain't paying for you to stand around. I don't keep you for trespassing. Antelope and moat.
Gruntle. Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Attack shield.
Oh, shit.
My neck is private property. Forecast bound with a chance of boom.
Gruntle.
Antelope and moat.
Shockwave.
What? So inconsistent. How did that move like 2 feet and stop?
Next time, let's use some harder hitting moves.
Let's use some harder hitting moves. We can make it through the bubble, but it is a close thing. Every minute for the rest of the fight, yeah. And if you fail to break it, it's a pretty big heal. It's not game over because that is the entire fight. Is managing the ads, dodging all of the mechanics, and beating that bubble. Well, the trade-off for being a tank is you only have to use 2 bombs to kill the ads. If I go balance, it's 3 bombs to kill the ads. I don't know why. So if your tank can beat the bubble, the fight is significantly easier than for DPS. Oh, this isn't giving me mana. I'm a boomkin. I don't need mana. I do need you to go healer if I'm in a boomkin, though. So for boomkin,
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain. I'm gonna
Boomie
get you to
coming.
the counting pen. 1, 2, and say
Come on.
hello to all of my friends.
Frontal.
1,
Shockwave.
2, 3. That first one didn't count for that guy for some reason.
Frontal.
Oh, and the bombs are way out here. Still one up.
Boomie coming. Shockwave. Collapse. Frontal.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist. I'm gonna get you to the counting pen. 1, 2, and
Frontal. Shockwave.
flatten you for what you've done.
Boomie coming.
Interlope and move. I'll make you rain. You'll feel the
Frontal.
pain.
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done. Say
Collapse.
hello to all my friends. I'm gonna get you to the counting pen. 1, 2, and
Oh, I was not watching my health. Ugh. That wasn't so bad. Getting better at managing the bombs. It's so much more hectic. I know. The difference that one more bomb makes is crazy. And while I appreciate the tanks need one less bomb, I don't really understand why DPS need one more, because you don't spend DPS on the ads. It's pointless. This is basically a single target fight with just an ass ton of mechanics. Is there something I can do to make this build more single target? Let's see. What does Wowhead have to say for Boomkin single target? They got a raid single target build. What does that look like? A grove. Keeper of the Grove. Interesting. Let's see what that ends up looking like. Yeah, I don't think I've used Icy Veins since Wrath was when that was my main site, but only for builds. Like, Wowhead is just king of the crop. Let's say Grove. Whoops. Grove single target import. So what does this build look like? We get Denizen of the Dream, which I think I'm going to move that there because I want my Convoke to be stronger. Convoke's on a 2-minute cooldown now. I definitely need it to be stronger then. What about over here? What do we not need? Oh, this all looks good. I don't need... Yeah, that's fine. I don't know how to play Keeper of the Grove. We'll figure this out. We got trees. 45-second cooldown summons a stand of 3 treants. Immediately taunt and attack enemies. Well, I don't care about taunt. Can I change that to something else? Oh, yeah, good. They don't taunt anymore. They just do more damage. I like that. What is this? Alright, we'll give it a try. Let's give a few pulls with this. Oh, and we need to put our caster staff on. We've had the agility staff on for all of this. Alright.
So pumped from where I'm sitting.
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Some trees.
Grumpy.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Yeah, it's a 40-second cooldown. That's not bad.
Till the count is 10. 1, 2,
Polite.
I ain't paying for you to stand around. Keep us.
Oh, what did I get? I walked into something. Munitions. Damn it. That's on me.
Let's keep a strategy.
Trinkets, I've got Eye of Kazan, which is basically just giving me stacking int for the whole fight. So that's fine. Once I hit 20 stacks on that, as long as I don't die, I won't lose them. And then Noggin Fogger, it does a decent amount of damage every 2 minutes, so I'll be able to use it every other shield. I mean, I could throw a haste trinket in there, but I feel like Noggin Fogger is probably better than the haste. I have so many trinkets, but I haven't had Valor Stones to upgrade them, so they're all 630, 640. Some of these might be better. Definitely for tanking. Like, if I could get this one upgraded, that'd be better for the tank. Probably this one would be better for tank. But again, they're not upgradable right now. I have 300 stones. I need to save those and not spend them on off-spec trinket upgrades. Could use the Bashful Book, but it doesn't do that much damage. It was super disappointing. Might do better for damage than it did for healing. Maybe, but like with Noggin Fogger, I will take down that shield. And I've got a raw intellect and mastery trinket. So I feel like it's a good combination. The other one would be this one, which is more intellect and then stacking and dropping off haste. Which, maybe I am down to 13% haste. Yeah, we'll try it for a pull. Why not? No Noggin Fogger. move you down here. Maybe put, am I missing any spells? No. I don't know that there's anything I need to put over there. Put wild charge there. There we go.
I'm the Underpin. Your small potatoes.
Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist.
Rampage.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Oh shit, that did not go the direction I thought it was.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Boomie.
Interlope and move.
Rampage. Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist.
Rampage. Boomie.
One, two,
Shockwave.
roll with an iron fist.
Collapse.
Hello to all my
Oh,
friends.
I just got rid of a bomb.
Rampage.
Bad.
Cloudy with a chance of boom.
Shockwave.
You for what you've done. I'm gonna give you till the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. I roll with an iron fist.
How are you still alive?
Interlope and move. Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist.
Collapse.
Hello to all my friends.
Jesus.
I'm out.
Oh no.
My mech is private property.
Boomie.
Till the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Rampage.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done. I'm gonna give you till the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Jesus. Oh! Yeah, it's got away from us there. It was kind of working though. Oh man. It's definitely progress over earlier in the night, where I was barely making it to the first shield. This is definitely going to be a few nights of pulling to get the hang of it. I mean, I definitely recommend trying at least the easy mode. The single question mark difficulty is, it's basically the same fight, but things hurt a little bit less. Like, I think his melee white hits on this difficulty at 653, they're hitting me for... There's a physical... Cronies are hitting me for 300,000. His white hits are around 3 to 4 million. Yeah. Underpin melee hit you for 2 million physical. Crony shoot hit you for 200,000. Flaming wreckage did 400,000. There's just a ton of passive damage in here. And then the giant ball that ended my life hit me for about 6 million. So it's all the mechanics on the are the same, it's just doing way more damage. And he has more health. He has so much health.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain. I ain't paying for you to stand around. I'll slap you for what you've done. Oh, Brown's got your back.
Oh no, the fucking cone got me.
Next time, let's use some harder hitting moves.
I always think that cone is narrower than it is. It takes up so much of the field. Try the footballs. I think I can get this to work. I really want the bioprinter to work. I don't know that it ever does, but I really want it to. That's got to count for something. Oh, yeah, footballs. Footballs are what it's about. Oh, what is this? This spread is cancer. That was not okay. Did we get any bioprinters there? I don't think we did. It'd be nice if they bioprinted off the footballs, but they don't. I just can't get it to work. Just for the LuLs, we'll use the Pacifist Rig. We only have a few pulls before we got raid night anyway.
I'm the underpin of these parts. Not small potatoes.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done. I'll let you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. Say
Relax.
hello to all my friends.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Boomie.
Kick off the interlope and move.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Footballs.
Grumpy. Boomie.
Kick off the interlope and move.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you've done.
Polite.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Grumpy.
Cloudy with a chance of boom.
Shockwave.
Roll with an iron fist. Kick off the interlope and move. Ow! Blast you for what you've done. Time
Attack
out! Time
shield.
out!
Nope, didn't make it.
Grumpy. Shockwave. Polite.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Grumpy.
I'm gonna get you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Shockwave.
Blast you for what you did.
Oh! Oh, I beat the Pacifist Rig on damage. No, I didn't. It was still a ridiculous amount of my damage.
Next time, let's use some harder hitting moves.
Get the rig to spawn during the bubble. That would be ideal. Like right at the beginning of the bubble. Perfect.
Pump from where I'm sitting.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Yes, it often spawns after trash is dead. I have to run and try to pull more.
With a chance of boom.
Oh, here we go. This is probably the worst time for it to spawn.
Polite.
I ain't paying for you to stand around. I rule with an iron fist.
Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Grumpy.
Oh, Jesus.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Oh, we get another one. Okay.
Grumpy. Boomie.
To the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Shockwave.
With an iron fist.
Kill out.
Hello to all my friends.
Grunter.
We missed all of the ads.
Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Worst kick ever.
With an iron fist. Tick-tock, tick-tock, the antelope and moose.
Oh, walked into a bomb. The rig makes this fight more interesting. Definitely not safer, but more interesting. Hi, Wednesday.
I'm the underpin of these birds, not small potatoes.
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Grunter.
I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain. I'm gonna
Boomie
give you
coming.
till the count of 10. One, that'll teach you a trick. Get in here. I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Grunter. Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Boomie coming.
Tick-tock, the antelope and moose.
Grunter.
Oh,
Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist.
Grunter. Boomie coming. Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done.
Kill out.
I ain't paying for you to stand around.
Grunter.
Cloudy with a
God damn it.
Shockwave.
flatten you for what you've done. I'm gonna give you till the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Grunter.
range that frontal, maybe?
Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done. I'm gonna
Boomie
give you till
coming.
the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. I'll make you rain. You'll feel the pain.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Flatten you for what you've done. Say
Bounce.
hello to all my friends. I'm gonna give you till the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Frontal. Shockwave.
Oh, with an iron fist. Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Frontal.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, it's an open loop. Ow, flatten you for what you've done.
Attack
I'm
shield.
out. My mech is trying it properly.
Frontal. Kill out.
Potion.
Tick-tock, it's an open loop. Forecast cloudy with a chance of boom.
Some of these guys out of here. Oh no, bald! God damn it. That was going surprisingly well. All right.
I know you can do better than that.
Thanks, Bran. One more go at this.
Shockwave. Gruntle. Bomb incoming. Collapse. Shockwave.
Boomie is still alive.
Bomb incoming.
Two of you are still alive. What the hell?
Gruntle. Shockwave. Bomb incoming. Gruntle. Shockwave. Collapse.
They're way over there.
Bomb incoming. Gruntle.
Oh, flamethrower! Damn it. Alright, that's enough of that for now. I still need more practice. We're not really in the any pull territory. Not even close. Just about raid time, so I'm gonna go get ready for raid. Good times, Bran. I don't know if it's gear. Like, I do feel like I could be DPSing him harder. And some of it is just not knowing Boomkin as well, but... it'd be nice if I could get a bit more damage on him and get that 80% faster. Because that's where the real fight begins. The first 80% is just mechanics, just dodging his stuff while killing the ads. After 80%, that's where it gets real. Let's see, resto for raid. What build are we in? Random delve build. We need rejuve. You know what? These might be... No, I don't want this trinket. I want my bottle service trinket. That'll work. Uh-oh. Oh, we've been DC'd. No, we're okay. Yeah, we can just hearth. Use our bomb. Fantastic. There's a repair vendor up here. I go outside. This is our mushroom hat. Where is the mushroom hat? I know I have it. There it is. Doesn't quite match. Too orange. All right. Pirate hat kind of works. All right. Where's the meeting stone? I can never find the bloody meeting stone. It's this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB while we wait for raid invites, and I'm just gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.